All right, y'all. This is my starting weight. Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm back. This is your boy James, and I have some exciting news. Now, right now, as you can tell, I'm not in my truck. I'm actually in my house, and what we have going on today is a series of what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 to 60 days. 30 to 60 days. What I'm planning on doing, and it's going to be a life changer for me because I've never done this before. I am going to go on a journey, a weight loss journey, and I am going to juice vegetables, fruits and vegetables. I'm talking about my kales, my celery, my cucumbers, my ginger, my lime. You know, I'm gonna have nothing but essential nutrients that your body needs, and I'm just gonna live off of that for 30 to 60 days. That means no meat, no animal products like milk, cheese, none of that. It's gonna be just straight vegetable juice and fruits. The heaviest I've been was 307 pounds. And as you see on your screen right now, my current weigh-in is 299. That's my current weigh-in. So my goal for the next 30 to 60 days is to lose anywhere between 60 to 100 pounds. If I lose 100 pounds in 60 days, whoo, that means I will be down to 199. I haven't seen that number since the military, since when I was in the military, in boot camp. Back in 2005, I was around 195, 199. And, you know, ever since I broke my legs in a car accident that cost me my military career, I mean, that's a video for another day. My weight has gone up, down. Matter of fact, back in 2012, I did a drastic change where all I did was work out. Just work out, eat less, work out, eat less, work out. So I was still eating whatever I wanted, but a lot less. And I was just working out heavy every day, twice a day for like 6 to 8 months. And I lost 80 pounds doing that. Now this time around, I want to try something totally different. I went out and bought a juicer, and I've never done this before. I've never even juiced before. Growing up, I used to watch my dad juice. Shout out to him, and I was never interested. He would offer me some beach juice, and I'm like, ugh, you know. So looking back at it, like, he was smart. He was very smart, and he made the smart decisions. And right now, he's in the upper 60s, and you would never think. You would think he's in his 40s. He looks young. He's slim, barely got any gray hair. He's healthy. So shout out to him. So I'm gonna go on this journey, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. You know, like I said, my current weight is 299, and I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of my juicer that I bought here. Now, to me it was expensive. It was an expensive investment. I put the price up on the screen of what the cost is and what I got it for. Now, I was able to get a discount. and that helped some, but I'm hoping that this investment will be the life-changing experience that I need, the life-changing push forward that I need. So, hope you enjoy. It's called the Nama Juicer, and many of you probably never heard of it. Some of you probably have. But the gentleman that did the documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, he actually is a partner with Nama. So what it is a cold pressed juicer. And what I've learned, because I'm fairly new to this now, what I've learned is that a cold pressed juicer is the best juicer, the best type of juicer you want to get. Now, if you want to juice and really get the full nutrients out of the veggies and fruits that you're juicing, you want to invest in a cold pressed juicer. Now, there's juicers out there, there's cold pressed juicers out there that's far less than what I paid for with the Nama, but the overwhelming positive reviews I've seen on this product made me say, let me try this product out. And being that, this is my first time doing this, I want to invest in the best. I want to invest in something that's going to benefit me the most. So I don't know if you can tell by now, I'm excited. I'm nervous, a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. And I spoke to my doctor a few weeks ago, and he gave me the green light. And just in case if you were wondering, he gave me the green light. But he told me, I'm glad you want to do 60 days. But he said, just try 10 days and go from there, because you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. I said, that's great advice. That's great advice. But me, I'm a type of guy, once I set my mind to something, especially something that's going to benefit me, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I'm bringing the juicer with me on the truck, so I'm going to be juicing on the truck. But for right now, I'm going to do a quick unboxing, very quick. And, I'm going to do a little time lapse to speed up the process a little bit so I won't bore you to death. But I just want to show you what this juicer looks like. So if you want to purchase this particular juicer, I'll put up the links. But this is not a paid sponsor, by the way. So this is something that I bought with my own money. And I'm going to give this thing a try. And I hope my process motivates everyone that's watching, because it's definitely motivating me, and I'm excited. I'm ready. So for the fact that this video is up, lets me know, or lets you guys know, that this process, matter of fact, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you see it. So stay tuned. Enjoy the time lapse. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy James. I'm back, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro I did. That was me on day one, and this is also me at day one right here. I was so excited, and I couldn't wait to get my juicer in my truck. So here you see me bringing my juicer in the truck, And I'm leaving now. I'm about to go pick up a load, but before I pick up a load, I'm heading over to Kroger's. Day one, I went to Kroger's to buy my first set of vegetables and fruits. And after that, I discovered that my local farmers market sells me great fresh produce for cheaper. So from here on out, after my day one, I said, from then on, I said, let me buy from my farmers market, which is called Sprout. If you're anywhere in the South, if you're in Georgia, you know that Sprout is the way to go. Sprout Farmers Market. So this journey has been very challenging, because let me tell you, I may make it look easy, but it really takes dedication, y'all. Dedication and determination and discipline and focus. Because the temptation, guys, let me tell you, the temptation was real. The first week, the temptation was real. And I had to say to myself, do I want to slide back to my old ways and deteriorate my health even more? Or do I really want to make a change and make a difference, in my health? So, throughout this journey, I had to give myself constant pep talks, and I kept all of this to myself, because, what you don't want is the naysayers. You don't want people that's going to discourage you or say, man, that's too extreme. I don't know how you're going to do it. Those are the conversations you don't want to have. You want to stay positive and focus on what you have going on, and don't take failure for an option. In this first week, I've learned so much about juicing, about different vegetables that are beneficial and are superfoods and foods that will jumpstart your health. I've learned about, not only the benefits, but also, the pure healing that your body will receive once you consistently keep pumping your body with the concentrated nutrients that juicing gives. From the kale, the celery, the cucumber, and everything else that I buy. I learned that this is not new. This is old stuff. Our ancestors used to live off of the earth. So I said, even if I go the full 60 days in juicing, 60 days is not that long when you think about it, especially as a truck driver. You go through day by day, and the week go by quickly because you're always on the move. As you can see, I'm on the move. I'm on my way down to Atlanta, the heart of Atlanta in this video. And when I get close to my pickup location, I stop at my Kroger's. I stop at the Kroger's in that area, and because I'm early, so I said, let me set time aside to start the first day off right. And here you see me. I'm at the Kroger's. I have arrived. I parked the truck in the back in the loading dock area, and I grab a cart and I get going. Now, the first place I go to is the ginger. Now, me growing up in a Caribbean background, in a Jamaican background, both parents are Jamaican, and we use ginger in our household a lot, but the difference is, when we use ginger for flavor. We use ginger for flavor. And now this time around, we're using ginger not just for flavor, but we're using it for the nutrition value that's in the ginger. There's a lot of nutritional values in ginger. Ginger is good for your gut, your stomach. It's good for your digestion. And also cucumber. Cucumber promotes healthy skin. It flushes out toxins in the body. It's rich in vitamin A, B1, B6, C, and D. It's rich in calcium, folate, magnesium, and potassium. It also has a lot of water. A lot of water is in cucumbers, so it brings a lot of value to your juice. So cucumbers are essentials, man. Right here, kale. We all know that kale is a superfood. Kale. Man, kale is an essential, and it becomes an essential ingredient in my green juice. Kale also has vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin K, omega-3 fatty acid. It got iron, it got calcium, it got magnesium. You know what I'm saying? Folate, choline. I'm sure I'm missing some, but kale is loaded with nutrients, man, and very essential in my green juice. I love kale. And carrots, I mean, who doesn't love carrots, man? Carrots is loaded with nutrients as well. And one thing I love about carrots is that carrots have a sweetness to it when you juice it. One thing with carrots is rich in vitamin A and also potassium and B-carotene. So carrots is a good thing. And then I come over here and I grab some green apples, man. Green apples. I love green apples to start with, but the juicing green apples is going to be pretty interesting. Because of course I've never done it. And of course I pick up my yellow lemons. We all know lemons is also good. It has vitamin C, folate, D, limonene. I know I'm saying that wrong. So all of these ingredients, man, our bodies need on a daily basis. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not the type of person I don't like to eat vegetables every day. I don't like to eat and chew fruits and vegetables every day. It's not, especially as a trucker, because I'm always on the go. So, I don't have the patience to just keep chewing on celery, chewing on cucumbers. I know my truckers can relate. So, we like things quick, we like things fast. So what I like to do, and what you're going to see is, I'm going to be juicing, but I'm going to juice like once every 2 or 3 days and make a whole bunch. And what I do is I store my juice in mason jars. I have like 4 to 5 16-ounce mason jars that I bought at Walmart. You could get them at Walmart, and you could also get them on Amazon.com. So they're very cheap. They're very reasonable in price. So, I think I paid like $16 for a pack or $20 for a pack, something like that. And I didn't just buy the 16-ounce. I bought the 32-ounce, and I think I bought a 64-ounce too. But as you can see, I picked up the pineapples. I picked up the pineapples for sweetening. Because I didn't want my juice to taste too earthy. My method in juicing is I like to put in 80% greens and vegetables and 20% sweetener, whether it's an apple or whether it's some pineapple. When I add apple to my juice, I usually just put like one whole apple. One whole apple is good enough. And pineapple, I just use my discretion, you know. But as you can see, this is my initial shopping on day one for my veggies. This is day one. And I'm excited. I'm pumped. As you can see in that picture, that's me 300 pounds, you know. And I had high blood pressure, you know, for years. You know, I had sleep apnea for years. I went to the gym all the time and I worked out. You know, as you can see, I have a structure like I work out. You know, weights was always my go-to. But just because you lift weights all the time doesn't make you healthy, unfortunately, you know. And you know, I've learned that. So here I am. I grab my bags and back to my truck. And, you know, I head over to my pickup location. You're not going to see that, but I went and picked up my load. And, you know, you're going to see me drive a little bit. And then after that, you're going to see me go straight to the juicing. But, you know, back up to what I was saying, you know, there's a lot of truckers out there that reached out to me that asked me, hey, man, you know, how is it healthy for you to lose 50 pounds in 30 days? How is that healthy? And I replied by saying, one would think that that's not healthy just by looking at the numbers. But when you look at the actual journey, and, you know, I drink plenty of water, as you can see. I try to drink as close to a gallon a day. Sometimes, you know, I do half a gallon. It just depends. You know, you're pumping your body with essential nutrients, raw nutrients from the earth into your body, into your cells, and you give your cells an opportunity to rejuvenate itself, you know, to heal itself from all the toxins that we've dumped in our bodies over the years. I mean, look at all the truck stops that we go to, and what do you see? You see McDonald's, you know, you see Popeyes at the TA, you know, you see even Subway, and, you know, and even though Subway says eat fresh, you know, we learned that, you know, Subway is not all that healthy either, you know. We have Burger King, we have IHOP, we have all these different fast food and fatty food restaurants. You know, even the Pilot restaurant, the Pilot truck stop have their own gourmet meals, which looks good, tastes good. I mean, I used to love their beef pot roast and their mac and cheese and their fried chicken, you know, but man, you know, you eat that every day, don't work out, and you sit behind a wheel like this and you drive all day, you're guaranteed to gain weight eventually. And not only gain weight, but, you know, experience a whole host of other problems, health problems that we as truck drivers don't need. Many truckers out here have families that we support, including myself, and I can't afford to fail a DOT physical because of high blood pressure, hypertension, or, you know, because of any complications. You know, we're on the road, we sacrifice time away from our families to provide, to make money, make some money, make a decent living. And, you know, we just cannot afford, you know, not being able to provide. So in the midst of me beginning this journey, I came up with the idea to make a vlog, to make a video like this, so that, you know, while I go through this journey, I could also encourage and inspire other truckers to do the same. I mean, it takes work. You know, you have your juicer on the truck. When you're done using your juicer, you empty the pulp into a bag, trash bag, you know, and then a lot of these pilot truck stops have sinks by the coffee area. And, I bring my juicer there and with my soap and my sponge and my gloves, and I clean it there, you know, and then get back in my truck and juice some more. Um, for years a lot of us have struggled with staying healthy on the road, and we figure that, man, maybe it's not possible to, be consistently healthy out here. Um, I have trucker friends that gave some great ideas and great strategy onto how to stay healthy. We have our instant pots. Instant pots is the pressure cooker that you could use to cook your food, your own food, and you can control the salt intake in your food, which is cool. I've done that a few times. You have your George Foreman grill. When you grill your meat, your salmon, your steaks, and stuff like that. You could make sure that a lot of the fat is dripping off of your meat, which is cool. But you're not going to see significant weight loss, unfortunately. A lot of people say, how do you get your protein? Don't you need your steaks? Don't you need your salmon, your chicken to get your protein? And, when I hear that question, I'm reminded of a video I watched, a couple of videos I've watched of nutritionists and herbalists and vegans out there that express the idea that, meats, the animals that ate the plants, yes, they have protein, but when you eliminate the middleman and go straight to the source, straight to the vegetables, and get your proteins from there, that's the purest protein you can get. The purest protein. The purest protein is in your plants, your minerals. There's countless protein-rich vegetables out there. I would highly encourage you to Google, these things. Google, the protein-rich vegetables and soy products like tofu is rich in protein. I didn't even know that. There's a lot. Wow, quinoa has high in protein. Spirulina. I think I'm saying it wrong. Spirulina, 8 grams of protein. You have protein in almonds. Peanuts. Wow, peanuts have 20.5 grams of protein per cup. Chickpeas, lentils. I've definitely heard lentils is rich in protein, fibers, potassium, and iron. I'm definitely going to involve lentils in my diet once I'm done with my 60-day juicing. And let me tell you, as I'm doing this voice over, I'm on day 39 of my juicing. 39. So it's been 39 days since I've ate any solid food, and I've been living off of this juice. As you can see in this video, I am juicing beets. And let me tell you, I am a lover of beets now. Now that I know some of the benefits of beets. Beets, I've learned, is excellent for your blood. And a guy like me that's always have high blood pressures, high blood pressure and hypertension, this right here helps lowers your blood pressure. It keeps your blood pressure in check. Also, beets can improve your athletic performance. If you're athletic, or like, before you're about to hit the gym and work out, you juice beets in its rawest form, and you drink that, and it improves your performance. And it also may have some anti-cancer properties. If you have, if cancer runs in your family, if you drink a glass of beet juice away, it may. Now, I'm not a professional now. Let me put that disclosure out there. I'm not a professional nutritionist in any way, shape, or form. But these are the things that I'm learning. I'm learning that beets have, or may have, some anti-cancer properties. It may support brain health. It may improve digestive health as well. And it may help to fight inflammation. So there's a lot of benefits in juicing beets. So I like to drink beets every day. And as you can see, I was juicing kale. And kale is my number one go-to. I mean, it's loaded with powerful antioxidants, that your body needs. And I believe, because I've juiced kale every single day and beets every single day, along with a host of other things, the rapid weight loss, was the result of it. As I said earlier, man, kale is one of the world's best sources of vitamin K. And kale can also help lower cholesterol. I had high cholesterol, but I don't have high cholesterol anymore, thank God. Kale also may reduce the risk of heart disease. Yeah. But I had to speed up the video a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I just want to put information out there, because this is information that we all should know. A lot of truckers and a lot of people out there ask me, "Hey man, what's the secret? What's the secret to your weight loss?" This really isn't a secret. It shouldn't be a secret. It's the God-given vegetables that we have neglected over, especially myself. I've neglected these vegetables over the years, and what I know now about veggies. Come on, I will never hit 300 pounds ever again, ever. Because the beauty about this reboot is once you do the 30 to 60 day reboot, you could have a well-balanced diet. You could incorporate more vegetables and still eat regular food if you wish. But if you happen to gain weight again, like my buffer is going to be 10 pounds. If I gain 10 pounds or more, I'm going to go right back to juicing again. 7 days, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks will get rid of the 10 pounds, or even 20 pounds, So it's going to be easy to maintain, because if you could discipline yourself to sacrifice 30 to 60 days to juice, you could sacrifice and dedicate 2 weeks to juice just to maintain your weight loss, So I'm excited, and I'm excited for every one of you that's watching this, because, you're watching this to gain information. You want to be informed, and you want to better your life health-wise. So, watching these series of videos that I'm going to put out, I'm going to drop all the gems, and that's just, I'm showing you distilled water. I use distilled water. I've done a little homework, and I was told that distilled water is a better quality water. If any of you watching this know any better solutions to water, let me know in the comments below.
But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm done. I'm pretty much done juicing in this video. I think I'm done. And that right there on my phone, that's my GoPro app. I was able to use my phone as a monitor to kind of see where I am. As you can see, the GoPro's on my head, because I really want to show you guys. I really wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. So as you can see, I pull out my mason jar. Now, this is, like I said, this is day one. So eventually I'm going to invest in a strainer. So you see there's a little foam on the top. Eventually I invest in a strainer so I could like separate the foam. Because I don't really like foam in my juice. I like a smooth juice. But I tolerate it. I drink what I can. I tolerate it and keep it moving. But right there, that's the liquid gold right there. That's what I've been drinking for the past 39 days. And that's what got me the results that shocked everybody on my social media. There's no secret. You just got to stay dedicated and disciplined. And this is without any workout. People was asking me, were you working out every day with it? No, not in the first 30 days. Nope. I just did what I did every day, which is drive truck, deliver. And people say, what do you do to mask the hunger? Because, some people say, I don't like feeling hungry. And I know you're going to feel hungry. And I did feel hungry. What I did was, in the middle of my juices, I would drink water, plenty of water. And that would help tremendously. Guys. So I highly suggest you drink water in between juices. And any other questions you guys may have, feel free to put it in the description, in the comments below. I read every comment. So, and I try to respond to everybody. So, feel free to do that. Quick shout out to my new family, the new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to the family. I'm excited that you guys decided to watch my channel and watch my journey as I, show what I've done to lose weight and to get healthy as a over-the-road truck driver. You guys are in for a treat. And I hope this inspires and motivates everyone who watches. And this is only the beginning. Stay tuned, stick and stay for the next video. This has been a decently long one, but it's all right. It was jam-packed with information and my experience on day one. So stay tuned for the next video, guys. This is James Views, and I'm signing off. Peace.